welcome to Congressional Motors. My name is Shannon Macatino, and I'm here to show you the new 2012 Volkswagen Beetle. As you guys can probably tell already, there's a couple key differences with the vehicle itself. Taking a look at the hood, it's a little bit flatter, and the car itself, also the roof line is also pretty flat. Gives it, takes away from the rounded look that it used to have before. Try to give me a little bit sportier style, a little bit more masculine, is what people would say. And then you take a look at the front, they still kept a similar design to it, just kind of changed up the shape a little bit more. And now the car we're taking a look at right now, it's a 2012, it's a 2.5 gas engine. See around here, as you can tell, it's got not as much space available in there, but the gas here is a 2.5 5-cylinder. It's 170 horsepower with 177 pounds of torque. So it certainly is enough to give you a good boost on the vehicle. And so we take a look around. Notice the wheels themselves go back to the heritage wheels they used to have. So a lot of people really do like that kind of styling. That kind of give you a little bit more retro look. Now what you don't see in the car right now is what they do offer is on the side of these cars you can actually add second skins. Where you can have it say Turbo or Beetle or whatever, put a symbol, a Volkswagen symbol down there. And those are really customizable for the car itself to make the car more your kind of vehicle, your ride. As we get to the back here, what's something they introduced with the Beetle was the little hidden latch to release the trunk, which a lot of people really like about the car. Keeps a little bit more slimline. And as we open it up, you automatically notice that it's got a much bigger trunk space in the vehicle. These cars usually include the cargo protection system. And right below that is actually going to be your spare tire. It's not a donut, but it is a full tire there, which is nice to have, so you can still drive on it. In the new Beetle, it was only a single back seat where you only fold down once. In the 21st century Beetle is what they're calling this car. It's actually a 50-50 split, which is really nice to be able to kind of do that. That way you can still have a passenger in the back without sacrificing completely all the space there. And another thing to note here is they actually add little badges you can put on the back of these cars, and you can actually order them at the dealership themselves to say little things here, Bug, Beetle, Turbo, or and also included in different languages. Another nice thing about the car too is that with the retro styling in mind, the exterior is going to match the interior color. So with the yellow, it really pops on the inside when you have that black interior. They also went to a little bit of a sportier wheel with having a flat base bottom, same wheel you see inside the GTIs. Again, giving it that sporty look. And then the other nice thing is that on the passenger side of the vehicle, you notice that the glove box over there, it's just like a double glove box. So you still have the one here down below, and that's where like your iPod interface would be. But up here you go back. So it's nice to give you a little bit of retro styling while giving you a additional storage space. And then another neat thing about the cars, you can't see it during the day right now, but these little actually outside little rings here, these white rings can change colors as well as underneath this dash area here. Your options are red, white, and blue. So it's neat to be able to do that late at nighttime. So the car offers you a little bit more space on the inside, like extending the car about 6 inches. It's definitely a lot of fun to drive. I've driven a few times, and so it's highly recommended. The Beetle also comes not in just the 2.5, but it does come in the turbo version as well. Same engine that they have in the GTI, the Tuguan, the EOS, the CC, as well as the GLI. Now the turbo model for the Beetle is actually 200 pounds lighter than the GTI, but performance-wise, the GTI still does outperform the Beetle. So they want it to be your performance car. Again, it's definitely a lot of fun to drive. For everyone that's skeptical about the car itself, thinking about the Beetle name, definitely made a big turn trying to get a new kind of buyer out there. And so I'd certainly recommend coming down here and taking out for a spin.